Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, even a dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell so that you find out whenever I post new videos, announce giveaways, or go live. I try to do a mix of bigger, well-known boxes as well as smaller subscriptions and ones that are just getting started out. But if you ever have any suggestions, just let me know in the comments or over on Instagram. If I haven't already reached out to the company, I will definitely do so and see if I can bring them on the channel for review. As always, if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. Today I have one of my favorite quarterly lifestyle boxes to share with you, and it is the Margot Elena Discovery Box. This box is $59.99 plus $6.95 in shipping. I don't currently have any referral codes for you. I don't even know if they have a PR or affiliate program, at least not one they're letting me be a part of. But if they do ever get back to me, I will definitely keep you apprised. They always promise that this box will have a value of at least $200 in products from their various lines, and I think that it is well worth it, especially as we move into the gift giving season. Now, I do think that fragrance and scented items, it's a really personal preference, so you definitely have to know the recipient if you do regift any of the items in here, but they're all such high quality and beautifully packaged. They feel like it's a good way of sort of justifying some of your subscription box purchases, especially as we do shift into the gift giving season. And I also just think it's kind of fun, all of the packaging, starting with the box itself. It's a little bit cheeky. There's this little like label that says she has arrived. So since she has arrived, let's get into this box and see what we have got. One of the other really fun things about this subscription, at least to me, is that they often individually wrap a lot of the products, so it is really an experience. So if you are looking to pass that experience on to someone, it would be a lovely gift to send to someone. So on the inside, it just says this is number 16, so they have been at this now for 4 years, and the theme is Autumn Enchantment, and we have a nice quote from William Cullen Bryant. It says, "Autumn, the year's last loveliest smile." So this is what it looks like on the interior, and I'm just seeing their very simple little product card, which I definitely appreciate. So this is what it looks like this time, just a little message sort of setting the tone, the inspiration for the box, and then it does have a list of all of the items along with the retail values, which of course I definitely appreciate. It looks like this time around we have 9 items with a total retail value of $204.50. So definitely getting your money's worth on this box. So there's also a little card in here that is announcing that they have a whole new product line. So you probably know Margot Elena and maybe tokyomilk, Lollia, the Cottage Greenhouse. They have a bunch of different lines of fantastic products, and now they are introducing infiniteshe. It says, "Beauty and Power Unleashed, a bold mix of irrepressible feminine soul, compelling fragrances, and striking designs." So this is the image for that, so that should be exciting. And it does look like they have a couple of items in this particular box that are from infiniteshe. So I'm kind of interested to see what the feel for it is. Each of the different lines kind of has a different feel in terms of their packaging and if they're like more floral or sweeter scents in general. But I definitely like things from all of the different lines. So let me just peel off the "Wait is Over" sticker here, and we will get on into it. And as you can see, everything is sort of bundled up individually. You can kind of imagine everybody doing sort of an assembly line with big stacks of tissue paper, because they do package everything really nicely, which I appreciate because a lot of the bottles are glass. So let's go ahead and start with one of the items that isn't all wrapped up, just because it looks so cute. It's from tokyomilk. It's got this glittery octopus with some love letters on it, and it says, "I can't wait to put my arms around you." This is so cute. I love giving these decorative soaps to other people who have like nice guest bathrooms to put them in. I always feel really bad about taking them out of the package. It says this is the finest perfumed soap, and it has a value of $10. So it does smell good, nice and fresh, not too floral for me, so I do like that one. I'm going to put that off to the side. So let's go ahead and pull out, let's go ahead and do one of our wrapped ones. So lots of tissue paper here. This is the Margot Elena tissue paper. They usually do 2 different colors, And then inside we've got some bubble wrap. Again, everything is all packaged nicely. So this looks to be one of their bath salts, which is something that I always pass on to one of my friends that loves baths. But here is, you can see how gorgeous the packaging is. This is from the Cottage Greenhouse. It's a nice glass jar with a cork lid and then this cute little wooden spoon that actually has a little spot to sit. So this is a relaxing bath soak in sugar beet and blossom. So let me find this here on our list. This has a value of $12, so it is an exclusive item, so I'm guessing it is exclusive to the subscription box, so that is kind of fun. Let's see, here's another item that is not wrapped, but it's kind of familiar. So this is from tokyomilk. So it's their Bonbon Shea Butter Lotion, and this is in Kabuki, so look at that gorgeous packaging. And then these are always really fun because they slide open. So, and then inside you can see the tube of lotion and even the little box itself, which you could definitely use for something else to store goodies, I don't know what. Then this lotion is on the interior, and it is one of those nice metal tubes, so really, really pretty. So this is the Kabuki Bonbon Shea Butter Hand Cream. It has a value of $22. These make great gifts because who doesn't like receiving a nice hand cream to keep in their purse? And again, the packaging makes it so lovely. You could really honestly just put a little ribbon on this and be done with it and not even have to wrap it up. These are all great stocking stuffers as well. So let's see what else. Let's go ahead and open something else up that is in some tissue paper. So this is a heavy box, I will say. Ooh, so this looks nice. Let me get this bubble wrap open. This is from Lollia, which I always think is one of their more elegant lines. It's Dream White Tea and Honeysuckle Dry Body Oil. So this is a big jar with a nice pump top. So let me see if I can find this. Again, the Dream Dry Body Oil. This has a value of $42, which doesn't surprise me just because of the size. I actually really love body oils. They do absorb so nicely and you feel super hydrated. So this is the highest valued item in the entire box. But I kind of am interested to smell what white tea and honeysuckle is like. It might be a little bit sweet, I'm guessing. So it is a little tiny bit sweet. It's not quite like baby powder sweet, but it's got a hint of freshness. I think I'll probably use it because it is such a light fragrance that it won't be too overwhelming, just because I really like body oils. But again, look at how pretty this is and how lovely it would be to receive if someone gave that to you. I wouldn't feel bad at all if someone said, oh, I got it in my subscription box, and I thought that you would enjoy it. All right, so let's go with another item that's not wrapped, and that is, ooh, our first item from infiniteshe. So this is what their packaging looks like. So it's looking a little bit a little more playful and modern, I'm guessing, because it doesn't have like that sort of like floral scroll work design as like tokyomilk, for example, often does. So it says create beauty. It's violet leaf and jasmine, passion and creativity. So I guess that's what violet leaf is for passion, and jasmine for creativity. It's a rollerball perfume. So I do like having rollerball perfumes just to have in a purse. I love having a gorgeous lineup of beautiful perfume bottles on my dresser as well, but I'm not really good about using all of them. I've definitely kept some of the ones that I've gotten in this subscription box, but in terms of like everyday use, like it's nice to just have a rollerball at your desk or in your purse. So yes, very like modern packaging. So it says infiniteshe on it. It's got those bands of color. This is kind of like pearlized. So let me see if I can actually smell it. So it does screw off. So this has a value of $28. That's pretty high, in my opinion, for a rollerball, but it is really pretty. Oh, this is nice. I really like this. So I prefer things that are on the fresher side. A little bit of floral is okay with me, certain floral scents, that is. I'm not really into like sweeter scents or like spicier scents, musky scents. I definitely like veer towards the fresh side, and this definitely is that, even though it says it's violet and jasmine, but I happen to really love jasmine. That is one of the floral scents that I like. So it says women inspiring women inside. So this is their feminine power girl power line, I guess. So let's go ahead and move on because we still got more to go. So this is really heavy, whatever it is. I'm like secretly hoping that it's a candle, because one of the things I love about the subscription is, even though it is heavily on the bath and beauty side, because that's what all of their different lines are, they do often do exclusive items like stationery. We've gotten prints, we've gotten scarves, we've even gotten some cloth cocktail napkins in this box, and it's often the lifestyle items that I really, really enjoy. So I was hoping it was a candle, but it's not. But it's kind of shaped like a candle, so that's why they surprised me. So So let me get this out of the wrap as well. It is in a glass jar. Ooh, this is by the Cottage Greenhouse, Japanese plum and white tea whipped body butter. Now, as we move into the cooler months, I love me some whipped body butter. I like body butters in general, ones that kind of feel like lotion when they're really heavy and like kind of greasy, almost like thicker, I guess, more solid. Then I don't use them quite as much because you have to really warm them up. But when they're whipped body butters, then they kind of have a little bit more of that feel of lotion, and I really enjoy them. So it says Japanese plum and white tea. Tender new leaves of white tea are plucked while plump full of rich antioxidants, helping to defend your skin from the not so nice damaging effects of sun and environment. A bountiful and beneficial skincare superhero loaded with protective nutrients. So this is just so pretty and simple. I do really like all of the Cottage Greenhouse stuff. It's always just kind of bright and fresh. So I'm guessing this probably has a seal on it, but just in case I'm gonna, oh, it doesn't. So, or if it did, the lid came right off, but look how luxurious that is. I'm super duper excited about it. I will definitely be using this. Oh, that smells, ooh, it's a little strong. It's a little bit more floral than I am used to. Maybe that's like the white tea side of it, because I kind of felt that with the body oil too, but I just love this jar. It's like a jar I'll probably like hold on to. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these candle jars and lotion jars that I hold on to, but it just, I love the sound of it. I know that sounds really, really weird, but I kind of love the ASMR of unscrewing that jar, and I really love, like I said, those nice luxurious body butters that your skin just like drinks up. So this has a value of $32. We have a couple more items to go. So the next one is in this bundle. And I am seeing finally at the bottom of the box something that is not wrapped, that is one of our more lifestyle products. So this is also from infiniteshe. What is this? This is, oh, we got a candle, you guys. All right. So I was like, this does not look like any of their products, but it does have that sort of like modern, slightly feminine feel, if that's the colors they're going to go with. I think it was like kind of that peachy orange and this like lavender. So this is the exclusive mini Find Your Fire candle from infiniteshe. This has a value of $20. I think that's pretty reasonable, especially considering it's got this nice ceramic vessel. So it says the scents are, I'm going to pull this little tag off of the top if I can. It's ginger flower, honeyed amber, and passion fruit. So I love fruity scents. Like passion fruit is one of my favorites. Honeyed amber might be a little bit intense, but might also be really appropriate for the fall months. So actually it's a very, very light scent. It's not as strong as I was expecting. I can kind of smell the ginger in it though, in a good way, in a positive way. So I didn't notice at first that it does have this branding along the side, which is not like my favorite thing, because I do like to hold on to candles to use them for other things, and I don't know if I would use one that says infiniteshe on the side of it. It does have that like orange on the inside, so those aren't really like my colors. So if all of their packaging is going to have those same colors, it might not be one that I'd necessarily gravitate towards, just because I also feel like those colors that they selected are very springy to me. So let me just show you again on here. Like they feel very spring to me versus like being released in the fall. But this is a nice candle though. The scent is lovely. I'm just not so sure that this like vessel is really like my particular style, but you guys know I love getting a candle, so I'll make the exception for it. All right, we have one more item that is all wrapped up, so you can kind of see the shape of it right here. Let's see what this is. By process of elimination, I should be able to find this on here pretty quickly. This is another item from Lollia. So this is a sugared pastille shower gel in Wish is the scent. So very, very pretty. I do love all of the design of the Lollia line. I just always think it's lovely. So it's got all of these pretty blue flowers in the background, and then these lovely like gold bees. But I'm guessing this, because it says sugared pastille, that it is going to be a little bit sweeter than I personally like. So it says Luxe Lather, soft soapy suds, fresh botanical extracts, condition and cleanse. Honey-rich emollients of shea butter and jojoba oil deliver skin essential nutrients to smooth and moisturize, leaving skin refreshed and hydrated. So it has a little bit more information, but I'm sure that this is probably sealed. But let me see if I can find it here. I think I don't even know if I can unscrew that. So I can kind of smell it. It's pretty light though, so I might actually be able to use that. It doesn't smell as like sugary sweet as I thought it might based on the name itself. Just, it smells more like the packaging looks versus what the name is, if that makes any sense to you guys. So let's see what this is. This is the Wish Perfumed Shower Gel. This has a value of $22. My husband loves when we get shower gels from this subscription, and we are just about ready for another one. So I might hold on to this one. And then we have one final kind of lifestyle item. So we got the candle from infiniteshe, and then we got 3 greeting cards, and they have definitely sent us greeting cards before. This actually looks like it's from the same letter press. I guess it's their in-house letter press. These are technically by tokyomilk, Objects of Desire. So I guess that's what they do when it's not like a Bath and Body product. So let me see if I can keep this from being too glary for you guys. But this one says "Go Buck Wild." It's your birthday or on your birthday, but it's got these stags, and they're a little bit glittery, little hints of glitter. I'll definitely show you over on Instagram. I love taking photos of this box because it is so pretty. The other one is a bunch of, looks like elves or gnomes. It says gnomes. It says, "Where hipster gnomes gather. Yes, more small batch beer and handcrafted sausages for all." So this is kind of like a card for a guy, I feel like. I mean, I know women can definitely appreciate their microbrewery beer and handcrafted sausages, but I feel like this would be a card that I would pass on to a guy and he would definitely enjoy it. So that's kind of cute. They're glittery too. They have glitter in their beards, so they're very festive. And then we have one final card that is just almost you know, like Renaissance, and I think she's playing like a mandolin, and it says "Rock On," which is kind of cute, right? Kind of whimsical. Definitely very like tokyomilk, with all their little nods to like Marie Antoinette, etc. So let's see what it says. These are the Rock On, Go Buck Wild, and Hipster Gnome signature stationery greeting cards. These have a value of $16.50. So that's like over $5 a card. That's like $5.50 a card. That seems a little expensive, except then when you actually go to the grocery store even, or one of those really nice stationery stores, that's how much cards are these days. So I'm not too upset about the pricing on that, and it is really nice to have sort of like fancier, hipster, whimsical, and also humorous cards on hand. So I'm never mad about getting extra greeting cards. So let's just go over all of the stuff that we got into this lovely, lovely box. I have like a little garden of tissue paper and bubble wrap on the ground around me. We got our Wish Perfumed Shower Gel, nice big size. This is 8 fluid ounces. We got our Kabuki Bon Bon Shea Butter Hand Cream in the lovely packaging. We got our Finest Perfumed Soap. This was one of my favorite items just in terms of packaging because I love the little octopus on there. We got our 3 greeting cards, which are pretty darn cute. They were just kind of hiding at the bottom. We got our exclusive Sugar Beet and Blossom Bath Soak that came in this pretty little jar with the little wood spoon. We got our Japanese Plum and White Tea Body Butter. I think this might be what I'm most excited about, even though the scent does feel a little strong to me right now. I'm sure that once I kind of spread it all around, it'll be great. We got our Dream Dry Body Oil. I'm very impressed by the size of this, and the smell is very, very nice as well. Our Inspired Eau de Parfum Rollerball by infiniteshe is actually quite lovely. I was surprised. I like the fragrance quite a bit. And then finally, our exclusive mini Find Your Fire candle, also by infiniteshe, and we will not forget because it's actually branded there on the outside of the little jar. But let me know what you guys thought about this fall box. It's because they always have so many floral things, it often just looks very springy to me. But in terms of the scents, it was a nice variety, not too much on the floral side or not too much on the musky, like scented sweet side. So I was pretty happy about it. I will be regifting a few of the items, but like I said, I'm always very happy to regift them because I feel like the presentation is already halfway done for me, and the recipients are usually quite happy about it as well. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite item in this lovely Margot Elena box were, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.